What's up, YouTube and Unreal developers? In this video I'm going to show you how to use the PageMaker text tool to animate and lay out your text. First, you can see just kind of some of the stuff you can do really easily with this tool right here. So you'll notice this text will stop. It had a delay before it started that animation, and then it stops after a cycle count of 4, so that's 4 movements back and forth. You could set that to whatever you wanted, so you could have it just make one movement there and not move back, or you could have it move infinitely and cycle back and forth. As well as the color fade animation you're seeing here, you can set that whether or not to cycle, and there are 5 different preset speeds you can choose from. In addition to the animations, you can lay out your text pretty easily with this tool because I have created some functions for wrapping 3D text renders. So I haven't really injected much of any of the new lines in here myself. Most of this is done by the tool. So here you can see I have some left aligned text. That's just a regular text render actor that I've applied the wrapping to. Here is some right aligned text that is height constrained, so that'll always be 20 lines or less. I could add a bunch of text to that and it would just extend the width. And then of course there's some center aligned text with a width constraint as well. Alright, so as far as using these, this is quite easy. You just pretty much place these BP book pages or the landscape pages in your world, and then I have all the variables accessible right here for you, so you can tell the text how many lines, how many characters per line, or how many lines depending on which one you're using, whether to allow per character wrapping, whether to hyphenate, whether or not it should be animated at all, and if you are using the animations, then you can set all of those in here in the animation info, which is got a struct of the 4 different animation types, which are pretty versatile. You can combine these however you want pretty much. They'll all should work together nicely. Then you can constrain all the styling of the text in here as well. So the font, color, etc. All that good stuff. And if you prefer not to use those pages, then all this is pretty much streamlined as far as applying it to your own text render actors as well. All you have to do is, if you want to style it, there's a couple functions for that. So you can either wrap text to max width, max height, or you can set the text render properties if you want to with this node. And for animating, it's really simple. You just plug in your text actor and you can tell all the animations you want. Or if you prefer to manually activate these animations rather than when the animator starts, when begin play gets triggered, then you could set all these to be inactive, set all the animations here inactive. I had the slide in animation active by default. So you would set that one to inactive, and then you could just trigger the functions from this however you want. So you could say begin scroll and rotate animation, begin slide in, whatever you want. So just a few different ways you can use this, but overall pretty simple. So I hope this helps. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this video or this tool, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.